Hi, Belinda here. I'm just on my way out the door for my mum's birthday today, and it got me thinking about when I first had to go on my health kick. I had to eliminate a lot of foods out of my diet, and when we were going out to family functions or I was meeting the girls for lunch, I was fraught with terrifying feelings about what am I going to eat, how am I going to get through this lunch, dinner without being tempted to eat something that I love. See, I had a sweet tooth, a very big sweet tooth, and what I'd done to myself was I was eating way too much sugar for what my body could handle and nearly made myself diabetic. So to get things well again, I had to go on a very big detox, and I eliminated a lot of food. A lot of sugar was the main thing, so not just the sugar you could see or that you knew of, so your sweets and that sort of thing, but processed food, your high GI, vegetables, bread. I also took out alcohol, caffeine, dairy was also in there. There were a lot of things that I wasn't eating. So initially when I was on my detox, which lasted a few months because I'd done a bit of damage, when we were having these days out, which we're all going to have, it's nice to go out and enjoy ourselves, I was just terrified about, oh my God, am I going to be tempted to have that chocolate basket full with toffees? Am I going to want the meringue? Am I going to want the deep fried something or other, or the hot chips, usually? Let me tell you, I was very, very good. I had the best reasons to stick to it. I was very sick. So I stuck with my diet. I still am on, I still do it, but I stuck with the detox, even though it was so hard. The best piece of advice I can give you is to go for something that is full of protein, like a grilled fish with a side of veggies or a piece of steak. You don't want, as I said before, you don't want the hot chips, you don't want the potatoes, you don't want the bread. When you're going out to a fancy restaurant, it's very hard to look at the menu and decide what you're going to have because they don't list all the ingredients. There were certain stages where my husband and I went out to our wedding anniversary dinner and I'd pick something that sounded delicious on the menu, and it was delicious, except the only thing was there was alcohol drizzled over it at the end, and I didn't realise this. And after months and months and months of not having any of these processed foods or eliminating all these things out of my diet, especially alcohol, my body reacted really badly, and the next day I felt so ill. So there's something else to remember. You're trying really hard to be healthy and stick to a diet, and if you're especially at the initial stages and you're detoxing all these toxins out of your body, you want to make sure you stick to it when you're going out with your friends or your family. You don't want to feel horrible the next day, and you definitely don't want to feel so bad that you get back onto the roller coaster of bad eating. So stick with it. We can all do it. You've just got to think about your goals, where you want to be, why you're on this detox or why you're on this health journey. Enjoy yourself while you're out. You still can enjoy yourself, you just have to make sure that you're eating the right things. And think about when you're looking at the chocolate basket or the hot chips or the baked potato or the slice of garlic bread, think about how you will feel tomorrow and how you want to feel tomorrow. Hopefully that will get you through.